Hello, my wonderful friends. You are all welcome to my mathematics class once again. Please, I want you to pay attention. This is from the topic we call algebra. So this is an algebraic equation, okay? Now, we have to solve for x if x over 4 equal to 16 over x. Because x over 4 and 16 over x are two fractions joined together by equality sign. So what I have to do first of all is to cross multiply. Okay, so if I have x over 4 equal to 16 over x, let me cross multiply. That's the first thing I have to do. It means that x will multiply x to give me x squared, and 4 will multiply 16, or 16 will multiply 4 to give me 64. Okay, after doing this, I can now see that the power of x is 2. Because the power of x is 2, that means x will have two different values. So bear that in mind. Now, to get the two different values of x, we have to move 64 to the left side of the equation. So this will give us x squared. Remember, this is positive sign here. When it comes to the left side, it changes to negative sign, and everything will be equal to 0. Okay. Now you see that x is squared. That means x is a perfect square, okay? And 64 is also a perfect square because 64 is 8 squared. So we can actually square a particular number to give us 64. That means 64 is a perfect square. So this is a difference of two square. We are going to use difference of two square method to answer this question. So difference of two squares says if we have the square of a minus the square of b, okay? If we have square of a minus square of b, that this is the same as opening two brackets, okay? We open and close two brackets. In the first bracket, we have a square. That means a will be here, and the second a will be here, so that a will multiply a to give you a squared. And the first bracket, you can put either positive sign or negative sign, okay, and bring down the first b. Then in this next bracket, since we have positive sign here, this will be negative sign, and we bring down the second b. So this is how to factorize difference of two squares. So we are going to factorize this difference of two squares, okay, by applying this principle. But before we apply this principle, let us understand that 64 is the same as 8 raised to power 2. So we have x squared minus 8 squared, okay? Everything will be equal to 0. Now, to apply this law, that means we are going to open two brackets like this, okay? Yes. In the first bracket, we have x, and this one we have x as well, just like a and a. Then we have positive sign, then we have 8. Here negative sign, we have 8. So this is how to simplify this difference of two squares. Now, we have two brackets that are equal to 0. That means each of these two brackets is actually equal to 0. So we are going to consider them when each of them is equal to 0. So let's consider the first bracket when it is equal to 0. So we say when x plus 8 equal to 0, therefore x will be what? Move minus plus 8 to the right, it will change to minus 8. Or you can subtract 8 from both sides of the equation. You will still get minus 8. Let us consider it when the second bracket is equal to 0. You say when the second bracket is x minus 8 is equal to 0, therefore x will be what? Positive 8. When you move negative 8 to the right, it will change to positive 8. Therefore, the values of x are, let's start from positive 8 and negative 8. Okay, these are the two values of x. But let us see the real value of x that will satisfy this particular question. Now, let's see when x is positive 8. If this is positive 8, that means 8 divided by 4 will give us 2. And this is 8. 16 divided by 8 will give us 2. That means the positive value of x, which is 8, satisfies the equation. Let us see if the negative value satisfies the equation. If this is negative 8, that means negative 8 divided by 4 will give us negative 2. And if this is negative 8, negative 16 divided by negative 8 will still give us negative 2. That means the two values satisfy the equation. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget, this is where we study mathematics. Please, if this video makes sense to you and this is our first time to watch my video, kindly click the follow button or the subscription button so that whenever I produce videos, you'll be able to watch the videos. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like this video, share this video, and drop your comment in the comment section. Thank you once again, and have a lovely day.